Hi everyone, I'm Jackie Harrod coming to you from beautiful Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Welcome to my premiere episode of my new video series on spirituality and metaphysics. I'm going to talk to you about the spiritual path and how to navigate it, perhaps, giving you tips and just through my own personal experiences and what I've learned. um, I want to help people. I want to help try to make things a little easier for you all out there. It doesn't need to be so hard. Um, so I'm really excited to have the opportunity to be able to do this now. I feel a real calling to teach and share what I know. So here I am. I've never done this before, so I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. A little awkward. Yeah. um, but that's okay, because we'll figure this out together, right? You can perhaps show some loving compassion and patience for me in my process as I figure all this stuff out. So, the idea is that I'm going to share with you any insights that I get. I'm hoping that you lovely people out there are going to write to me and, let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know what you're pondering, what you want to know about, what you're struggling with. Because I can ask for help in channeling that kind of information through. So if I don't have the answer myself, then um, spirits agreed to help with this whole process. So um, I hope to shed some light on the darkness, the dark areas, the struggles, the suffering, um, that we can move through together as the collective consciousness. You know? So we'll talk about the heart, a lot about heart, healing the heart, letting the heart step forward so we can live through the experience of the heart, the wisdom of the heart. That's really important. Um, I don't think people always understand. Like, it's hard thing to understand actually about the heart, and how powerful it is, and how much our mind has sort of made things difficult for the heart to step forward. So we're going to talk a lot about that. We're going to talk a lot about gifts, spiritual gifts and talents, and how every one of you out there has got beautiful things to offer the world, and to yourself, and how one might go about finding those individual gifts and developing them and stepping into who you truly are, your authentic um, being. And so shedding some light on that. Um, and just because, you see someone who can see energy and you're like, oh, I want to see energy, but I can't, and why can't I, and I'll never be able to, and that's not necessarily true. And just because you can't see something the same way someone else does doesn't mean that you aren't actually seeing it or you aren't actually perceiving it in your own unique and wonderful way that's just as great as the other person. So we'll get into that as well. At the end of every show, I am going to pull a card, like kind of like an oracle, but they're my own cards. I haven't made them yet. They're sitting in a book right now. They're channeled symbols that I've been working on for a couple of years now. And the idea is that whatever energy is being created during this video will apply to the symbol that needs to be pulled. So these are Centurion, okay? And every symbol has a name and what it's about, what it's good for, what you can use it for. Some of them are very simple, and some of them are quite complex, you know. So I'll give you an example right now. Let's pick one, okay? Oh, this is a good one. A lot of people will be able to use this. Oops, there we go. So the idea is that you can look at this symbol and you can actually download it into your being. It's like a light code. And if you don't know how to download it, that's quite all right. We can certainly get into explaining, teaching you how to do that. But for now, you can just take this in. Just look at it. So the names are always a little bit fun to pronounce. So this one was called Dhanama. So releasing the pain in the physical body. I mean, who hasn't experienced pain in their physical body? So it's pretty cool. You know, you can do a lot with that. You could copy it out yourself and just draw it and work with it. I know people who've made art with these symbols, and it's been really healing, and that's a way to integrate it actually into your being. So anyways, that's the idea. So I'd love to hear your comments and questions. Please send me questions, and I look forward to doing this work with you, to sharing with you, and seeing where it all goes. I'm excited. This is a new journey. Yeah. Okay, so wishing you so much love and light, all the blessings, and I plan on doing this about once a week. So you have some time to think about what you want to know, what you want to ask, and we'll look forward to seeing you all really soon. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessings.